Yeah. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic... You know, I moved my OBS scene over to my main monitor so that, you know, I can look at you guys, and I just didn't do it. I started looking at my second screen, like I normally do. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a fantastical day. Today. First off, I have some things to show you, right? I have some things to show you, because I have been hard at work. Very hard at work. I just looked, I just looked at my stream deck, and I saw that I was muted, and I was like, please tell me I wasn't muted. Please tell me I wasn't muted. But no, it was voice chat. We're fine. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Yeah, today, we're gonna, first off, I am gonna show you what I have been working on, because I have been a busy little boy. I've been a very busy boy. I've done some building. I've done some building. So, yeah. Sorry. Someone just messaged me. Yo, Curse, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Can I just say, I quite like this song. I added more songs to the playlist type of thing. I don't mind this one. It doesn't sound too bad. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you what we've been working on, and then we're gonna start working on what we're actually doing. You know what I didn't do? But damn. This. I didn't do this. I didn't do this. Because I'm a professional. You know, I've been doing this for like a year now. I've been doing this for a year now, and I still can't get this right. I still can't get it right. It's fine. Who needs to get things right? Bam. I think that's the right one, right? It's not the right one. Although it is the right. Yeah, yubba bear. Look at that. Sweet like sugar. Yo, Dove, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastical day. Bam. Alright. But damn. My Minecraft scene is all the way back there. Let's do that. Wow. Look at me. Oh yeah. Alright, so I have done a lot of things. I killed one of these guys. That was the first time I actually saw one. One of them spawned over here while I was building. I managed to get him. That was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. I've never seen them in survival. To be fair, they're like new-ish, but like, are we still in? No. Where? My zoom key doesn't want to work. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Yo, Elijah, welcome in. How are you doing? Do you know the way? Welcome in. How you doing? So, when was the last time we played? I don't know. It's been a while. So, last time I think, don't quote me on this one. But last time I think we put in all the glass, and started detailing something. I can't. Oh! These guys. I remember these. Did I show you these? I can't remember. I started putting heads. That sounds very interesting. My zoom key. Why is my zoom key not working? That sounds very interesting. That sounds very interesting. Drop us there. I need X. XXX. Where are we? Night sky will never be enough. Never be. What? Do I still have that? Oh, I do. Z, zoom in, zoom out. Yeah. Oh, hello. That's probably the issue. Axiom, 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 axiom. I'm after Z. I put an X. X. I don't think so. Yeah, I think it just gave me all them. Okay, that's not very helpful. Do you know if you leave a panda in a storm, it'll start to cry? Is that true? Is that true? I did not know that. I did not know that. That's kind of cool. If that is true. If that is true, that's kind of cool. If not, how dare you? So yeah, I started putting heads around the place to like symbolize where I want quote-unquote civilians to be. And I have 2 fishermen down here, and I have another one. Well, I wasn't meant to do that. I have another one over there. If I do that, it does that as well. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I don't know why it does that. I didn't do that earlier. But it's doing it now. Let me just restart. Oh, not technically restart, but like reload. Because that might fix the issue. Maybe. I hope. Alright. We can get rid of that. Ready. Set. Nope. Still doesn't fix it. And I don't want to do too much of it, because I don't want to... Okay. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, so I've managed to put... I think these two. And the cat head. And the cat head had... What if I move it? I rely on my zoom key way too much. Let's move it to C. What is that? Is that a problem? No, it's just the zoom. It's just the zoom mod. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we're not using a zoom key. And I want to remove that so I don't accidentally do that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty sure these two and the cat head has like been here since like the very start. What are you? You're a camel. I'm missing my zoom, man. I'm missing my zoom. I miss you. I missed him. He's also been there from the very beginning. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? And then over here, I have some pig heads. So I put one there, one there. Those ones over there aren't going to stay there. I haven't shown... That's how long. That's how long I haven't shown yous. I started working on terrain. I started working on terrain for the place. Like around this place, I started working on the terrain to start like merging everything in. And not gonna lie. Why are the fish stationary? Why are the fish stationary? What? Here's my beta. Yo, happy birthday. I hope you have a good day. So yeah, we started working on terrain and stuff like that. I'm planning on getting rid of this. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we could put like a statue. Ooh. Have like a fish? I'm just saying. That might be pretty cool. Having like a salmon up there with like a hand reaching. You're gonna have to imagine this because you can't see my hand. But like imagine like a hand holding a salmon. That'd be pretty cool. That would be difficult. That would be difficult. But that'd be pretty cool. I started planning out places for like trees and stuff like that. I'm planning on putting like I don't want to say a big tree, but like a fairly decent sized tree down here. and like it's cut off because it like fell over, and now some of it's in the water and it's just like spread out. And I stole that idea from B-dubs. I steal a lot of ideas from B-dubs. I'm quite bad at that. I'm quite bad at that. I steal a lot of ideas from B-dubs. So yeah, we started placing down some of these heads. We have these guys in here. We did this one last stream. I know that. Last time that we played Minecraft, we did this. And we have another one over there. We have my old one here. I don't think there's any upstairs. No. Upstairs isn't going to be an actual thing. I don't really care too much about it. And then we have another one right here. I can't wait to start doing these dudes. But we're going to need a lot of leather. Meaning we're going to need a lot of cows. That's something I don't have a lot of. But yeah, I started putting down some of these guys. I have some of the salmon dudes for farmers. I don't know why. I don't know why, but like, imagine them like hoeing the ground and, you know, tending to the animals and stuff like that. I think that would be kind of cool. I think, and then we have these dudes. So today, what are we at? 67. Boom. Today we're gonna work on this building, give or take, maybe. And this one is pretty much just a storage shop. So like, that's all it's gonna be. And it's like,
hydration is the key to performance.
Hydration is the key to performance. Thank you for the hydration curse. So like this area is like gonna be like a technically those three are gonna be like a gang type of thing. Very, very small gang type of thing. But it's gonna have like the dude going up the stairs, that dude over there, and then that dude hiding behind just in case.
Don't touch grass now!
Huh. I nearly spat my water out. I nearly spat my water out. That would actually be pretty good. You know, one of these days I'm gonna have like a database that'll have like how many like the quickest times that I've managed to punch grass and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Boopin' snoopin'.
Bilbo_B_Bopan has subscribed with Prime.
Boopin is a Twitch baby. Boopin's a Twitch baby. Oh yeah. Thank you for the 9 months, Boopin. And I was gonna say I hope you enjoy your baby, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I think you might be the first Twitch baby. With eyes wide open. Oh, there we go. There we go. How many points do you have? That's 750 in like. And not even 2 minutes? Oh man. And then we have we have this. Then we have this. Can I just say? I think I might like this. I think I might like this area. Maybe a little too much. Just maybe. Just maybe. Boom. I need string, but dude, it looks so cool. I even had to flex. Why are the salmon broken? Why are the salmon broken? Okay. So yeah, I've managed to add like a little what do they call it? Corsair? Corsair? No. Causeway, maybe. I don't know. But it's like not a bridge, but it is a bridge. It is like pipes underneath it. It's not technically called a bridge, it's called something else. Anyway, I made one of those over here. And to be fair, this part isn't detailed yet because I need to get the massive river in that goes through there. And I don't plan on doing that for the next 100 years. Maybe. Give or take. Maybe we'll start that tomorrow. I'm joking. So yeah, I've been working on this off camera, and I kind of like it. I need to fix up the wall, but it looks so good. Like I feel like I'm jealous of my own building skills sometimes. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe the back area is too green, but like. That looks good. I love building sometimes. It's quite nice. Yo, Bass, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. And then we have these two down here. By the way, that guy's head is not staying there. His head's not staying there. We have this guy over here. And I've managed to capture this guy. Ow, don't hit me. He's in full leather. It's not rare or anything. But I want to have like a little, not a museum, but like a little, a zoo, if you will, a zombie zoo of like different zombies. Like this guy has the Halloween pumpkin head on. Actually, it was this Halloween that we found him. And then we have the leather dude. I want to get the chainmail, the iron, the gold, and the diamond. And I'm pretty sure netherite is impossible, right? I think you can only go up to diamond. I think. Don't quote me on that one. But I want to have like a zombie zoo. That'd be kind of cool. And then we have these guys down here that are going into here. I don't know if I showed this off last time, but to be fair, this was also done off stream. I started working on the tunnel to go over to here. I should probably walk over here. Probably shouldn't be lazy, but bam! It's gonna go right there. So this area right here is gonna be dedicated for the long way. And I'm thinking, very stupidly thinking, but I'm thinking of where's the tunnel? Where's the tunnel? Where's the tunnel? Oh, there it is. I'm thinking of having it keep going this way, like all the way up here until I can't remember where. I think it's right here, right? Yeah, right here. Because this one's gonna be for the rich area, and I'm pretty sure that one up there isn't gonna get used too much, but it's gonna be decorational. So I'm thinking of carving out another area to go down. Now, if it's going to be maybe we don't have to. Maybe we don't have to. Now that I'm thinking about it, if this one down here, if down here is going to be more, is going to be used more, maybe we don't have to do the one up there. What are we building? We are in the works of a town. What? What's the eye drip down like that? What layer are you stuck on? Okay. By the way, good morning. Good morning, Cambrai. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, I know times. I know times. It's on my right. It is on my right side. It is on. Maybe I am having a stroke. Maybe I am having a stroke. Who knows? No one will ever know. What you've waited for. You know, I think I made a few teachers mad today. I've been singing songs all day. And my office is in between two classrooms. I feel like I might have annoyed some teachers. But if we're gonna mainly use this one, because you know, no one else is gonna use it, we could, in theory, just have this one up here as decorational, and then we only have to do one tunnel. I think we could decorate this. I'm lost. Ways of running the night, but it come true. And over you. Whoa, this is the greatest show. Calm down. My A+ certified. I simply can't get over it. Yeah, dude, that is awesome. that is awesome. I'm not really surprised, just mine. You're smart, son. But yes, I might just for the fun of it. Why is it so windy all of a sudden? Could be because I was breathing into my water bottle. I was talking into my water bottle. Are we fine now? We won't come down. Stop us now. Come true. Whoa, this is the greatest show. Why does it still sound like? Ew. It still sounds like that, right? Hold up. Wait a minute. Why do you sound like that? Yeah. I have so many tabs open. Oh, I have too many. Alright. Well, I imagine. Bingo. You know, it kind of sucks because I don't like using that because it cuts out some of the noise, and I don't like that. But it should be better. I hope. Give or take. Let me know if it still sounds midday. You know, the only thing that sucks with Elgato and what was the other one that I was using? The Roadcast one, is that it was a lot more sensitive. No, it was a lot more sensitive, if you will, to noise. Like, if I turn, like with the voice meter was cool, but hated it at the end. At the end, it was annoying. But like, it was nice that I didn't need a filter. I mean, it still sounded like there was a fan going on in the background, but like, it wasn't too noticeable. Yo, Dragon Tales, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Sounds like the leaves have blown off the roof of your den. Shh. Shh. Gotta be quiet. Gotta be quiet. Gotta be quiet. You can't reveal my secrets like that. He's going through a cyclone? Is it bad to say I wish? Is it bad to say I wish? But for decorational purposes, cargo until coming to the right, coming to the right. Yes. Yabba. Nice. Sorry. I've been somewhat fixated on the trains coming through recently. Bam. But we could make a another subway, not a subway, It's not a subway. What is it called? What did we call that one? I don't have my zoom. I hate it. What did we call that one? It's not a subway. Did we call it a subway? I don't think so. We did call it a subway. Because... Maybe we did call it a subway. I'm pretty sure we did call it a subway. Every single time I'm saying subway, all I can think about is sandwiches. It's fine. But yeah, if we're having another subway station down here, we could potentially have another fancy subway station up here, but it goes nowhere. It's just there for decoration. We could do that. We could do that. It'd take a little bit longer, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Where? I hear the zombie. I don't know where he is though. Oh, I have Copper Dude as well. Oh, dude. So we have that guy, we have this guy, and then we have Copper Dude under here. So we have the three of them so far. 3 out of 7, 3 out of 6, 3 out of 5, 3 out of 6. Right? What? Helmet, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. That was close. Why are we running like a potato now? Hello? 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 There we go. Alright. Bam. Ba-dam. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, we need barrels, chests, and mud. Because that's fun. That's fun. Ooh. There we go. You know, I have no idea why, but my computer yesterday, after downloading Helldivers, my computer just completely crashed out, and I have no idea why. Like, while I was working on something, it was just like something. Microsoft or something had an error, and it just shut my computer down. It wasn't even the blue screen. Did they start? I remember they were talking about getting rid of the blue screen. Did they end up getting rid of the blue screen? With God. To crash out like that. You know, sometimes I feel like it does. You know what we could do? We could cheap out. You know, a show called the what's the show called? The Extreme Cheapskates. We could be a cheapskate here. We could be a cheapskate here, cause you don't see half of it. Like, maybe, cause I don't have a lot of them. I don't have a lot of them. So if we can, like, cheapskate out of it, I don't mind. I don't mind, except for the fact that I'm pretty sure there's a window there. What's that? That's tough. Oh, yeah, no, we're fine. And there is a window there. And there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure those are the... Serious? And then we need the back ones there as well. Huh. Okay. We don't even have to go back there. Is there anything behind that? No. We'll have to change that. We'll have to change that. We'll have to make sure that there's black concrete behind it. Is the piano? This is the piano. Jabba Bear. Ow. Great heavens, that is loud. Holy macaroni. Ba-da-da-da-ba. Good evening, Canberra. Again, Canberra. Damn, you got double the good evening. Good evening, Rita. How you doing? How you doing? All right. So we need tough and a lot. Hold up. Let's grab. What is that? Wood. Wood. We can cheap it out. I am not using that wood. That is expensive wood. We don't care about that wood. We can get rid of that wood. Did we have any barrels? I'm pretty sure we made barrels at some point. Maybe I'll take that back. Maybe we didn't make barrels. I feel like we made barrels at some point. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. You know what's kind of funny, but also kind of sad? When I was younger, I used to play the piano quite a bit. Used to be good at it as well. And then recently, I've been wanting to get into some acoustic guitar, and one of my friends is like really into music. Ungodly, she is. I don't know. She's amazing at music. She's insane. I feel like she's insane about everything. It's crazy. But like, I asked her about a suggestion for a guitar, and I can't zoom in. We're coming back to here. We're coming back to here. We're coming back to here until I get my thing. So give it like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and I might have a guitar. Eventually I want to get a piano again. Eventually, that'd be cool. Ow. Great heavens. 5 weeks? Yeah, dude, I need the money. I need the money for... Ow. I need the money for... Ow. I'm gonna turn that down. I'm gonna turn that down. I still like my e-help. I wish there was a way to turn it down. I don't know how to turn it down. My ear canals are dying. I would just like everyone to know that. You're the sole reason my ears are hurting. How do I turn it down? What's it called? Ow. You just get no music now. You just get no music now. Bingo. Why was it all the way up? There we go. Holy macaroni. Can someone do it again? Ow. That hurt. But yeah, I plan to... I plan to get some, Nope! Down some more. I plan to get a guitar at some point soon. In about 5 weeks, when I have the money. And then I plan to get either... I'm on the fence between either also getting a drum set, which apparently people don't call them drum sets, they just call them drums. Like kind of crazy. I don't know if that's a worldwide thing or it's just a her thing. But I was meant to do this and I didn't. Zoom. Disable. Zoom. And then I plan to grab a I'm on the fence between either drums or a piano again. But I'd have to rebuild how to do relearn how to do piano because it's been like 6 years, 4 years. 2019, 6 years. God damn. I'm old. God damn. Oh my word. Ew. Ew. Blech. You play them all at once? You know, it's kind of funny you mentioned that. Because the friend that I was talking about, right? She plays like 8 different instruments, right? Talented at every single one of them. Talented at every single one of them. Do you know what kind of sucks? You know what kind of sucks? She's good at drawing. She's good at music. Like 7 different instruments. She's good at singing. It's insane. She's like stolen all the creative stuff. But yeah, about playing all the instruments. When she told me how many instruments she played, she showed me a photo of the. There was a dude that does the one band, the one band dude. What's his name? One man band. Is that him? You know, that might be him. It's another guy that I was after. How about I don't do that? That's my. But damn, that guy. He has the guitar. He has the tangerine. I think that's a tangerine. He has the tangerine. He has the stuff on the back under the umbrella. It is like a whole band. It's crazy. And then she was like, maybe one day. I don't know. I forgot what it's called. Tangerine. Shut up. Shut up. It's fine. Yes, a tambone. Tambourine. Tambourine? No. I don't think so, at least. Tambourine? Is that how you say that? Can I zoom? Zoom. Hey, don't bully me. Don't bully me. Flashback. Factory hide armor? Oh! Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I completely forgot I added that mod. We'll change that to X. Zoom just doesn't work. This is a different Zoom mod. This is the nerd dude. That's not his name. This dude. Logical Zoom. What? I haven't changed anything. I haven't changed anything. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay. I guess Zoom is just not gonna happen. But yeah, eventually, maybe, just maybe, we might do some music streams. No countdown. Da 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 dum. Ba da da da. Countdown. Which would be kind of cool. Because how do you make those? What are they? Beehives? How do you make beehives? Is tambone? I don't plan on learning tambone. It's not a tambone. What? Tambourine. Is it called a tambourine? I think it might be called a tambourine. But it kind of sucks because I'm also learning a language as well. And yeah, my brain is going to explode. It's gonna be fun. Ba-na-na-na, da-da-da-da-da-da. Where did I put them? I plan to do everything at once. The whole 9 yards. Thank you. Maybe. Maybe. My head might literally just explode. There has to be... It's called the smickety, clickety. Clack. The smickety, smackety, clickety, clackety. The what? But I'm not gonna build that. I'm not gonna build that building yet. Do I need tough for that? Yeah, no, that's all tough. Alright. That's all tough. Cool. I didn't figure out how to make those. No countdown. See, I'm gonna be a busy boy. For every streamer whose emotes Rudras gens, I gain another stream to stalk. That's creepy. Do I have any? No. Can I just say, I didn't realize how hard it was learning language. Like, I learned some Japanese, and, like, that was semi-fine. Semi-fine. I say semi-fine, like, I learned a lot. And now I'm learning a different language that is actually closer to English than Japanese, and it's so cool. It's such a nice language. I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not gonna mention it yet because I don't know if. Ow! I don't know if he's around. I don't know when to. Yet. But one day, maybe. Planning to add a module onto Violet, that would help for that. Sister's learning Japanese? Nice. I hope she succeeds. I don't know if it's because not a lot of people are interested in this language. But finding good-ish content is mind-boggling difficult, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's so difficult to find decent content on like YouTube for this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, ah, yeah, come here, come here, come here, come here. No, 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 no. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Good. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Cricket ambience? How quiet is the music? How quiet is the music? What? How quiet is the music for you guys? The cricket noises are really loud? I can, like, just barely hear the cricket music. My music in general is quite loud. Music is a good volume. How are you... Oh, too fair, that's up. But how are you... Interesting. That's all I'm after. Yeah, I've added a mod that adds a little bit more ambient noise. Just a little bit. I don't know why I tend to keep it off. I tend to keep the volume in general quite down when it's just me. And then when I'm playing with on stream and stuff like that, then I tend to turn it up. So that it plays on the video as well. Fine. We're doing right. By the way, that song that I mentioned, Monday, I think it was. About that, I didn't know if it was a the first song was a continuation. It's not a continuation. It was about her dad. And it literally says it in the lyrics. It literally says it in the lyrics, and I just skimmed over it. I'm a professional. I'm a professional reader. Aren't the water with wool blocks? I don't plan to die. Although to be fair, it doesn't really matter if I do die. But I don't plan to. Bum bum, ba-rum, 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 bum bum, bum. Bum 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 bum. What are these episodes of Suicide Squad? Maybe. Color in your cheeks. You know, it's kind of funny. I'm planning on saving all that gunpowder until we go to the end. And it's gonna make no sense because as soon as we get access to the Nether, I'm out of this place. Every night this week, secrets can you keep? Drown about that makes me think of you somehow when I play it on repeat. I fall asleep. Drinks on my city. Wanna know Yo, bro, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Grab some of that. Grab that. Nice. Made me saying things that you can't say tomorrow days. Crawling back to you. I love this song. It's such a good song. Then bad view. I think I got recommended the song like ages ago. I think it was like 2000. I think it was like 2021. You. How many do we need? 3? 2? 2? 2. And then if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it shuts down and pucker up. I'm kinda interrupted, just I'm constantly, I'm a trap. I've tried, been to kiss you. I don't know if you feel the same as I do. Yo, thank you. Be together. I feel like I need to start turning off the music when I get into like just singing. Now, hoping that should stay. Ooh. Are we in finish? You heard nothing. Interesting. I wonder if it's a keyboard. You can't say tomorrow days. Oh no. For tomorrow now. 2. Should be fine with those. Oh God. We still need to decorate this area. So many areas that I still have to decorate it. Did you build this in creative? So I built it in creative, and then I'm just now building it on the survival world. Yeah, welcome in. Ooh, I love this song. Has no reason to. Has no reason to be this such of a good song. Going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. I should have breathed before that. On your side, between your thighs. What do we need? Those. Bam. Okay. Okay, that was painful. Flight or a 45-minute drive. My imagination lying on your side. Hands between your thighs. See, I don't technically need to do the rest of the back area. Because who's going to see it? Wait a sec. Darling, what did you expect? Hands around my neck. The last time I checked. Oh. To do that, you need those. And I think I also need those as well. No. Alright, good. Great heavens! It's fine. Do I have... How easy does it mine? Do you see that? Is that just me? It's wanting to push me to the right-hand side a little bit. Like, I'm currently holding down W, S, and Z. And it's pushing me to the right just a little bit. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Surely that actually came through on stream. What? Interesting. The lies of nine. Bet. Yo, Gumi, welcome back. You speak Japanese? Cool. Nice. Time and imagination on your side, with your hands between your thighs and smile. You can get that. Yeah. Oh, why? Oh, we don't have any. That's not the right block. What block is that? That's a stair. That makes sense. Alright. I think we should probably start making some of those. What are they? Chiseled? Boom. Ba-dam. Years ago, when I was younger, I kinda liked a girl I knew. She was mad, and we were sweethearts. That was then, but then it's true. I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts. 'Cause I don't care if I lose my mind, I've already cursed. What am I after? I need to clear my inventory. That's what I need to do. My inventory is a mess. Night we started fighting. At night we fell in love. No one else could lift me out of. No one else could lift me high above. I don't know what I was doing. That was falling apart. Can I find her? You brand new slime. Ooh. I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts. 'Cause I don't care if I lose my mind. I've already cursed. Yeah, having those heads down there is very annoying. I keep on thinking that they're the actual thing. Okay, I was not meant to fall down there. You'll come with me. You know what? Stay put. Retail, yeah. Have I never seen the bottom of this? I've never seen the bottom of the stonecutter. It feels illegal. Are we going into slabs? I feel like we might be going into slabs. Bingo! This song. Pinky swear, holy moly. Love. Makes my hair. Yo, thank you. Build on my chest. The same, you're not here. What if it's a keyboard? What if it is the keyboard? Hold up. Do we have another keyboard? We do have another keyboard. I surprise myself sometimes. Young to be old, you're too rushed to be slow, too young to be confused. Young. I should be back in 2 seconds. I'm in love with the fancy, even though, 'cause I don't care if I lose my mind. I've already cursed. I just unplugged my mouse. I did. Lovely. Oh no, we better organization has gone out of the window. I just plugged them into new things. My computer is running at 58 degrees. Playing Minecraft. You ever heard that before? Because I don't think I have. It seems like it's too hot. Your name. Alright. What if? This might get a little loud. Maybe. Gotta go. Enjoy the rest of your day and thank you for sticking around. Right now. Me ride round, baby, ride round like a record, baby, ride round, ride round. You spin me right round, baby, ride round like a record, baby, ride round, ride round. We don't have to do that. We also shouldn't really have to do that down there. But we did. And now I feel stupid. Play Minecraft way too much? Right now, spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, right round. Right round, baby, right round, you would. Round. That would go there. That is also wood. There you go. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I'm not doing too bad. Me ride round, baby, ride round like a bear, baby, ride round, ride round. Oh, that's meant to be wood because that... Nope. Nope, I don't know why that would be wood. Me ride round, baby, ride round like a record, baby, ride round, ride round. My nose is gonna start having a problem with this now. Me ride round, baby, ride round like a record, baby, ride round, ride round. Alright, that goes around there, that goes over there. That flag is gonna have to change eventually. One of these days when I know how to build a flag. That was close. That was close. That was close. Like, if you would have given me another, like, I don't know, 2 seconds, I would have got that. Round me are familiar faces, born out races, born out places. Where are we? I need you, and I think you're fine. Can I join? At the moment, this is just a private world. No expression. Tomorrow, no tomorrow. Find it kinda sad. Yo, Arthur, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Ever had what to tell you? I find it hard to take. Mother circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. There you go. Today will feel good. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What was that? Was that? I did take forever. Change my profile picture? I did, yeah. What was that? That is pale oak, and I don't have any with me. But my eyes and look through me, look right through me. Kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. I'm dying of the best I've ever had. Hard to tell me, I find it hard to take. Circles, it's a very, very pale oak. Cool. I'll grab some moss, and I think that's all we needed. Deep slate. Potentially just cobblestone. There we go. What? My nose is dying. There you go. Give me that. That. Come back over here. We'll make. It's probably enough. There you go. Have a spider in my house? Maybe. Not to my knowledge. Alright, and that's where normal deep slate comes in handy, because I don't have any with me. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? There you go. Cool. My sobriety. Ooh. Damn, that would have sucked. What do we got? Let's slab. Alright. Moss. Nope, 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 nope. Don't you dare get my sword. I just want to drop that down. Where you? One time I was invited to a horror movie. Hold up. I might need a little bit more. Horror mode, I did not tell them, and they went into the cave. Oh, great heavens. Yeah, no, that would scare anyone. That would scare anyone. I don't usually play Minecraft with horror mods. I quite like the peaceful side of the game. Oh, hello. Do you reckon you'll drop a head? Hello. You did. What were you? Great heavens. I didn't care too much about the skeleton. The skeleton isn't going to blow up my place. Yadi. There you go. You can't put a spoiler warning and spoil it. Also, it doesn't usually work in Jan. Because it just doesn't. Put it there. I don't think we had any flowers in there, did we? I don't think so. Nope, no, we did. Right. That we don't have access to them. Never mind, I thought we had the other fancy ones. Oh, come on. Why are we building with those? They suck to get. What is the roof? Oh, roof is easy. The roof is easy, but The shelves. You know, I know what they were trying to do when doing this with the shelves, but it sucks. I think he likes to stream. Hey! Well, hello to you two puppers. I can need a little bit more. 4, take it back. I don't need them. I don't need them. I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna regret doing that. I'm gonna regret doing that because then it's gonna turn out that I'm gonna need them. That's how it goes. Yeah, no, I could do. Can I do this now? Rubber ducky. You serious? You hate when the cave noises... When the caves make noises in Minecraft? Not really. I actually quite like that. I feel like it's... I feel like if you, like, really pay attention, like, really think about it, it's a lot more terrifying when there's no noise. I'd rather be some noise than no noise. And I don't have enough. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Oh. There you go. You stay there. We'll grab you. How many did we need? 4? 4? 2, 2, 3, 3. 5. 16 is enough. Rubber ducky. Yeah, personally, I feel like it's a lot more terrifying when there's nothing. That's when you know. Yeah, I'm currently rocking on like 3 hours. What? From 5? Not even 5. I think I went to sleep at like 4:30. 4-ish 30. 4:30. I was saying 4:30. I think I went to sleep at like 4:30 this afternoon. If they're still up there, I'm gonna steal them. I think I went to sleep at like 4:30 this afternoon. Got woken up for dinner, and then went back to sleep for like 30 odd minutes. And I've been running on that for the last like little bit. I am slowly dying. I really want to go down there and pick that up. Alright. That is that done. We need to clear up our inventory, so we can start getting that roof in. Canberry. Yeah, I don't need those anymore. To be fair, didn't need that much. That was overkill by tenfold. I'm gonna keep that, but that means I don't have to make any more. My nose started to become blocked again. I think can I just say this song is good, but like trying to sing it is awful. And it's not like awful in the sense of like singing in general. It's like knowing where to breathe. It's a part where it's like where to breathe without making it too noticeable. And I imagine this was done in like multiple takes, not a one take. But like there are people that sing this song in one take. I need to find out where they breathe, because sometimes I feel like I can find out where it's nice, but like then I go back and sing it again and I've completely forgot where I need to breathe. I know Bionic. No, I don't. In my mind, it's babe. Oh, I hope one day I'll make it. Rubber. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I died. It's dark oak. It's not spruce and oak. Also, not being able to breathe through your nose is also not a good thing. I would have got 67. Lovely, on a stone, I'm made of brass, my mind of stone. I'm made of pieces of bone. Hello, welcome home. Where are the diamonds? Wrong one. What are the chances we managed to get one? Oh, my nose. Hello, welcome home. Alright, don't need that. We'll grab this. Was that a waste? Maybe. Maybe it was a waste. Alright, what do we got? 80? We need 2 stairs, 3 stairs, a little bit more stairs. Notes on post-its. I love this song. I hate it though. Fine wine better with age. My parents. Love starts with friendship. In the forehead, a date night. The G after a fight. I need a man who's patient and kind, and out of the car and holds the door. Wanna slow dance in living room like anything. Yeah. I need a man who loves me like my father loves my mom. There we go. Rose up on summer. Of each other. Billy Joe, flip our kids off when they call us old. That was a waste. We got our pleasure. Oh, winner. Just shape. Today, I need a man who's patient and kind, and out of the car and holds the door. Wanna slow dance in living room like we're 18 and senior prom and grow. Always someone who makes me feel young. I need a man who loves me like my father loves my mom. Up to father, save your daughter. Stupid of a queen, to know she's royalty. Man who's patient and kind, out of the car and holds the door. I'm trying to breathe, and I can't breathe. That was another big waste. You know when you like try to breathe and you just can't. My father loves my mom. Who loves me like father loves my mom. Alright, it's got a fire inside. Yeah, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I'll be back in 2 seconds. Then they are for you? I feel like they have to be. Although, to be fair, my music is loud. My music is way louder. When, I feel like I need to be doing something. I feel like I need to be doing something. I'm trying to wait until I can hear the ambient music, and it's just not coming through. By the way, for those that are interested, the new Minecraft new Minecraft update dropped today. Okay, be quiet. I'll be back. I think it might have already dropped, by the sounds of it. I don't know. There's like no sound. Am I crazy? Am I? Does that seem loud? I feel like I should probably have that going up again. There we go. Is that ambient noise? Yes. That definitely is a lot louder than I turned down. Yeah, no, that's definitely a lot louder. I'll turn it down like this. This thing is so old. What is going on? Let's turn it down to 60. Yeah. Yeah, sure. That's probably what I was what it's going off of, not of the actual settings. Bam. Damn. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's probably what it was going off of, not of another thing. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Let me know if the fan gets too loud. Sounds like we're back into a tornado. Ah, turn it back down. I don't have any torches. That makes sense. Oh, that's so much better. Ah, it's not so hot anymore. By the way, how's the fan? I just turned the fan back on. I did not know. No. Nah, at the end, I was going to. I didn't worry about it. Because most people have already seen it. So. There's like no point rewatching it. Oh, look, there's a diamond right there. I don't know how I managed to catch that. Holy moly. I feel like I nearly broke a rib. There you go. I just turned it down a little bit. Alright. What do we need? What do we need? We need campfire. Let me see if I can find one. Now that I'm realizing it, I don't know why I made more. Yeah, I made 2 additional campfires for the smoke effect over here. Wow. Alright, we have 1 there. How many do we need? We need 4. We need 8. We need 4 more. I know. Take it back, I need no more. I feel like having the fan on is making my nose worse. Ooh. Do this. Oh yeah, no, we should have 1 more. What are we at? 50, 81? Alright, so then the rest of those are slabs. Cool. I don't have any more gradients up there. I don't think so. I have not. Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive. Holy moly. Holy moly. Why is my nose dying recently? I feel like my nose was dying last night and the night before that as well. Kind of sucked. Cheers. I did it again. I've done it again. Lovely. There you go. Dang it. I was gonna try and mine some of that down. There you go. I think I... Okay, that was a waste. There you go. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastical day. You mind? I was trying to blow my nose out. Pretty good at multitasking. I'm not that good at multitasking. Don't you even think about that there, buddy. Gotcha. How did I manage to get you? How did I manage to get... Okay. My nose. I can breathe out of my nose slightly. Holy moly. It's a revelation. Ah! And there it should go there. Hey, you know what? That actually is the roof done. Cool. I want to see if I can do that. Well, I made it, so I guess we'll never figure it out. But what type of glass do we need? Purple, magenta, pink. Yeah. Do we have gold yet? I don't want to... I think we do. I think we do. I think we do. I think it's the one that we got over there. At least I hope. Yeah, see, now my nose is starting to get blocky. Alright. Bone meal. That's wrong flour anyway. I need you, and I need you. Well, it turns out I don't need you, but I do need not all of you. I thought we had the 5 bushes over here. And do we not? Huh. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go on a little adventure. Home. It's a little adventure when you get home. Actually, there's a creeper over here. I'm gonna take him. Never mind, I have no idea where he went. Where'd he go? He just disappeared. He just completely disappeared. Okay. He just completely disappeared. The other reason why I went over there. By the way, I managed to find myself a, what do you call them? A swamp? By going in one direction. That's literally all I did. Okay. I'm back. And I gotta blow my nose again. Alright. Nothing that way. If we find any of the light bushes, we need those as well. I thought we had some over there, but apparently we don't. Cool, well, thank you, thank you. I spent nearly 2.5 thousand days on it. And it's not even done. Where are the bushes? Where are the bushes? Where are the bushes? We don't have any of the bushes. Ba-dum-bum. Hold up. Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright. I see red, red, red. Boo! Yeah! Red, arrowhead. Red, red, red. Ba, 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 ba. Where are you? What happened to you? Awesome. Awesome. Whoa. Ow. Cold. I see red, red, oh red. Okay. Your head. Not bad. Sea is red, red, oh red. My nose. Alright. Yeah, it shouldn't really matter which one we have. Yeah. Shouldn't really matter too much. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastical day. See red, red, oh red. More head, head, to your head. Magenta. What makes pink? You don't make pink, do you? You do. Your head. Cool. Phone died on you? Oh, I kind of sucks when that happens. Red, red. All I see is red. That hurt. This is purple and purple magenta, and what did I make? I made purple. I made purple. I have a very, very serious question. What's that? I might have an answer. Sky was green and grass equals pizza. Can cows sink on Mars? Potatoes. That is your very, very serious answer. What's that? And now we have purple? Huh? Great heavens. The perfect answer? Thank you. I would have to say that the answer is correct. Logistically speaking. Do we have purple in here? We do. We also have magenta. Can you give me some purple? No, that's not purple. That's purple. Bye, button. Enjoying not having to study? I mean, to be fair, you might as well try and put that to use. You could try spend your time looking for a, you know, I don't want to say a bad word on stream. No. Updated resume and everything. Ooh. I just say I hate doing that. I hate updating that. I haven't updated it since like 2 years. And I'm trying to I'm trying to make a new one. It's taking a while. I've been working on it for like 4 days now. It's a pain in the butt. Speed in AI. I feel like maybe. Yes, modern world. Or do you need more? What did I jump down here for? What did I jump down here for? Can't remember. Falling off a cliff and your dog is out of root beer. How many pterodactyl gods do you need for your cat? Ross. That's the answer to your question. Then boy. I don't feel that void. Looks like every other candidate. I guess so. I guess technically, depending what job you're going towards, they have a system that they technically don't look at your resume until that system is like you're a good candidate, and then they'll semi take a look at it. So I guess maybe. Oh, my nose. I don't want to swap noses. I'm down to swap. Is it hardcore? No. No, it's just survival. Ow. Should have Violet write your resume. You know, I should, but that would have a lot of personal information. I think this is the 12th time I've had to blow my nose in the last, like, 30 minutes. Minecraft added ramen in the game that'd fill up a whole hunger bar. How happy would you be? Terrible. Terrible. Like the time Doug. Dude, I love watching Doug. It's so funny. Give her a version with the identifying information chip. You know, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. But that means I'd have to do like an entire new module. Have to try, you know, we're trying to make a website anyway, so maybe. Trying to make a website, a local side website. I mean, technically I'm not trying to, but like, I'm trying to make a local side website, so that Violet can interact with that website. Hold up. My nose. I'm gonna chop it off. You Violet my credit card? I don't have a credit card. I don't have a credit card. Which is good. Maybe, give or take. But currently making a website so that Violet can help teach me a language. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. But technically, I could use that same system to input, get it to the resume. Technically, it would be possible. I have so much stuff. Oh, my nose follicles. Might as well. Alright. What is wrong with you? Oh. You're fine. Get some nasal spray? What is nasal spray? Just don't use it too much or you get addicted? Oh. Lovely. How on earth did you manage to figure out to get out? How did you, what on earth was that? How did you manage to get out, but the other guy couldn't? See, now that my nose is blocked, I'm just like focused on my nose. So like magic juice, you shoot up your nose and make your stuffy nose go away. And definitely sounds like magic. I should try and invest in some of that stuff. It might be helpful. Holy macaroni! Ow! You know, this is why I have the water pits here. I can just jump in them whenever I need to. Very smart. You're still on the ground. Give me that. Oh, there's like nothing in here. Put a seed on the lip with a billy or tea. Billy or tea. So red and sugar and tea and rum. Take our leave and go. I guess that was a purpose for leaving them growing. One day Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Oh. Yeah, I started playing what's the game that I downloaded? I started playing Helldivers yesterday. It's a good game. I feel like I'm a professional at it. I played it for like 30 minutes and like, oh man, I was amazing. I was amazing. I round one, level one, sorry, level one. I was doing a purple mission. I don't even know what they're called. But at a purple mission, right? I died like 12 times. And somehow I managed to play for like 2 hours and completely sucked at it. Completely sucked at it. Right? We were playing level 3 and 4, varying between the two. And after we finished playing, I went to sleep, right? Woke up, tried to play again, level 1. I played 2 rounds. I died I got bombarded every single round. Every single round. It has a crazy learning curve. Not really. I feel like it's like most generic shooter games. It has that. I want to say it has like that feeling of Deep Rock, but it doesn't at the same time. Because like you can't mine anything or anything like that. But like, you have like your main objectives and you have your side objectives, stuff like that. It's the other part that I technically put the two towards. Give me a little longer than it normally would for shooter. For me to get really good. Okay, gotcha. I used to be there's a game called Black Hawk Down. I don't know if anyone's heard of that game. Really good game. Really good game. A friend of mine sailed the 7 seas to get the game runnable on a on the school computers. So like every lesson that we had free time, we'd just play Black Hawk Down, and oh man, such a good game. That game it was like the only shooter game that I was actually good at. It was quite nice. Like the graphics, the movement, it was good. My nose feels like it's gonna fall off. Alright, we need barrels, and I know I have barrels because I've made the barrels. This is mirror. Is the music gone quiet? Like music's gone a little quiet. You know, it makes no sense. I put all the barrels in here. I put some of the barrels in here. Not all of them, apparently. I put some of the barrels in there and I just didn't worry about them. Alright, it's a chest. Cool. Alright. As of to bed. Come out, it's in full release this week. Oh, nice. Wait, it's been in beta? Not gonna lie, I thought the game was like a couple years old. Human guy developing it? Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was like a team. You know what's crazy? There's not a lot of people that do solo development for games and stuff like that. I get blown over your head most of the time. Crazy. Alright. Do I still have them? No. Where did I put them? I can't remember where I put my bamboo. Uh, maybe one guy? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I knew Stardew was one person. Is he still one person, or does he have a team now? Someone go to the main development. Outputs console supports. Oh, okay. You can play the game on console. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's probably a smart idea. Output and mobile. You know, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. I would have taken the game as to be a mobile game. Actually, more of a mobile game. I don't know why, but I take 2D games to be like a mobile game rather than a than like an actual game. What is that? Lightmatica. I can just play pretty good on console. I'd imagine so. In tablet. Well, that would depending on what tablet. Like if it's a because it's on the phone, I imagine that it's gonna be on both Android and Apple. It shouldn't have too much of I don't think it'd have any. Uh, what's the right word? Any like swap overs? You know what I mean? Like if you're putting it to mobile, then it should work on like a iPad or a tablet or whatnot. I might have cracked my jaw. Ow. special. You're special. What do I need? I can't remember. Experiment. Fear the evil cover of the song? Yeah, I can see that. I don't mind this song. Why is there a zombie? Oh. Dummy. I should really get a silence name tag. Maybe it's a smart idea. See the twins becoming as big as something like... Yeah. You know, I don't know if it's just because I'm, like, in the fandom, but, like, I feel... Ew. If I ever say that again, please... Yeet me off a cliff. It could be because, like, I watch them quite a bit, but I feel like they're not, like, at that stage, but they're, like, really, really damn close. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're really damn close to being that, that big. I didn't hear that go off. Did that go off? Yeah, you know who else has also been flagged? You. Go away. Because really big? I don't know. I don't think I hear enough about Hatsune Miku. I know that just could be because I'm not, like, actively paying attention to what she does. I've seen one of the ones that they held in I've seen one of the concerts. I can't remember where it was. But I have seen some of them. I don't know, I just don't think that the like yeah, no, she's massive. But like I feel like the twins and Vita are, like, nearly up there. But I feel like give it like another, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 years. And they might surpass her. Maybe. What do we need? This. Respectfully, what? Multiple cars? Is this certain to see? The tea. Do I have to like start like sponsoring some people to get their car revved? just so you can be like, yeah, they're up there at every big convention. Oh, nice. Yo, Stormy, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? What do we got? Pale oak. Cool. Mate, I feel like every single time I do like a massive building project, I always create a chest monster. I need to get that sorted out. Gonna count the boosters here. Merchants here? I'm gonna have... That's crazy. Or if you last year? You know, that's how you know that you've made it. Is you have booths. What was I after? Moss. I was after moss. Where is my moss? Have I used all my moss? Never mind. Come of the artists. The postal chain. Okay. Oh, so not like official ones, just like um community run ones. Favorite video game? The one that we're currently in. Okay. Gotcha. Have you been keeping up with the what's it called? The art thing for Evil's new outfit? I haven't kept up with it for a while. But like there was like 3 people that, which is insane. Which a recap? Gotcha. I need to sneeze. Are you serious? Oh. Ah, I forgot about that as well. I just sneeze. I just sneeze. You ever try to hold back a sneeze? Holy moly. 2 hours. Blow your ears out. I need like, what's that? 4, 3, 3, 4, 4. We need a 1 on top. That should be enough. That was actually more than enough. Turns out that was only 2. There was a lot more in there. One more. You know what? That doesn't look too bad. Is that just how that's left? Yeah, because the flag goes there. We need to figure out how to do a flag. One of these days I'll figure it out. I don't know what day, but it'll be a day. What do we need? Per magenta, cyan, and green. Because those are colors of windows. Cyan. Do we have a crafting table? Yes. That's how I know you've made too many crafting tables. Stop me. I always have at least 7 on hand. I make crafting tables and I just leave them there, and then I completely forget where I put the crafting tables, so I make more crafting tables, and then I find where I left my crafting tables, and then I make more crafting tables, and then I go back and I find those crafting tables, and then I just, oh, it's, who thought that was a good idea? And then I just have like 1,000 crafting tables on hand. It's insane. Good time. Man, I can't wait to get the guitar. It'd be so cool. What is that? Cyan? Put that there. Ah. Josh. And that's rooted. Do I have rooted? How do you get rooted? Is my emotional crafting tables? I could do without the emotional crafting tables. I think it gets to a point where you just have too many emotional crafting tables. I feel like sometimes I've reached that level. Times crafted. $236? You know, there's a lot more than a lot less than what I would have thought. Okay, we've made too many sticks. There. There's a lot more sticks than what I would have thought. To be fair, question: if you use a crafter, an auto crafter, and does that count towards your statistics? I wouldn't think so, right? No, I wouldn't think so. In the mirror. Oh. Way too many. Back, dust to dawn. No! No! Ah. Great heavens. I know nobody knows where it comes and where it goes. There's mangrove. Dude, my nose is dying. And it's making my throat die. It's not good. How many do I need? 6? 3, 6. Bam. It's too many. That was enough. That's one shot. How do you make them? Back to you. If I sing for a year, sing for a life, sing for a tear. John today, living tomorrow, don't take it away. Oh, my nose. There you go. I think my brain is broken. Yeah. Sing with a sing for a year, sing for a life, sing for a tear. When I hear those songs, no, I just can't think of the near. Oh yeah, no, your brain is broken. Great heavens. Yeah, no, you meant to. Oopsie. Oopsie. Is that not where I put it before? Sing for a year, sing for a life, sing for a tear. Joe today, living tomorrow, don't take it away. Sing for a year, sing for a life, sing for the tear. Today, living tomorrow, don't take it away. I should know that you could do that. I am not making more. I'm going to grab the torch that's up there. I've placed down all my torches up here. And I'm now realizing why that is a bad idea. I need more food soon. What type of truck was that? Alright. Alright. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. What do we got? 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 There we go. What are the chances? What are the chances none because I'm a genius. I need one more chest. I probably should have made one though. We have like 50 something other chests that we could have made or could have used. What do we got? Light gray, light gray, light gray, light gray. Well, you might be very simple. You are definitely very, very simple. There's nothing over here, is there? No. Did you need birch? I need birch leaves. I have got none. Might have to go grab some. What do we got? Light gray. Yeah, that is massive. Cool. Go away. I guess that's available if anyone cares about it. Light gray, light gray, light gray. Thank you. Grab you. Yeah, if you go there, that's your problem. And to make you end up any pains. And it pains me to say that I just made a pun out of pains. I'm sorry, I'll give up now. I was very much of a pain of a guy. Sorry. Why does 70 FPS feel like 20? What is going on here? That's on this side. No. It's you, not you. You should be fine. You, on the other hand, what are you? You're moss. Moss. Mossy, mossy, moss. 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 Gotta get that moss. Bam. Alright, we need birch. Where's my hose? I can't remember. It might be up at my house. I take that back. I don't know why it's nearly gone though. I feel like I haven't used it that much. Can I just say, the terrain around here, I'm actually quite impressed with it. I didn't usually do that type of terrain. But I think it turned out quite nicely. Alright. Oh man, that building looks good back there. The town is slowly coming along. It's quite nice. It's taking like half a decade to build. I feel like I might belong on the council. What's going on here? Hey, Butch. Yo, but you're spruce. What are you? You are also spruce. Yeah, you suck. You are also spruce. What was the idea back here? I have no idea. We're building a bench over here. Too far. We get 67. Yeah. Never mind. Wrong one. I'm in the wrong world. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastical day. Is there a problem when you have that thing start up when you join a world? I think it was that. Know your eyes do not deceive you. Yes, that is Appa. I am the one and only. Avatar, the last... The last... Okay, I was hoping to grab the actual beats. Not the seeds. It's fine. The pun went last. Boom! The seat. Because apparently, we have nothing over here. So... I might do a chair. I also don't know why this chair sinks down. Nope. Bingo. I guess this one looks pretty cool. It is everything. Cool. Ah, my nose. You know you just blow your nose and it becomes reblocked again? It's like, why breathe oxygen at this point? Breathe water. Be a fish. And... away. Oh. I realize it doesn't matter back here. It's my life. Yeah, it's a very small chair. But I think it still works. Very small chair. I mean, if we're trying to do the gang people around here, might as well make them look the part. Tough. Deep slate. Andesite. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It's my life, never, forever. Oh yeah, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I could probably get some iron in there. It's my life. Hard and you're too late. You give love a bad name. Man down. You know what? I don't actually mind that. Buzz. You put me through hell. Break free. Whoa. To run. To knife you, the damage is done. Shot through the heart, and you're too late. You give love a bad name, part, and you'll play your games. You give love a bad name, no. Yeah, no, that doesn't look too bad. Oh no, God. Oh, the damage to run. No one can save me. The damage is done. Shot through the heart, and you're too late. You give love bad name, and you play your game. You give love bad name, No. I feel like we should have put a crafting table in there. Saves me having to run all the way back over here. And I was gonna do it. To the heart, and you're too late. You give love a bad name, part, and you play your games. You give love a bad name, and you're too late. You give love bad name, part, and you play your games. You give love a bad name. My toe's hurting. Ow. Love name. You know what you do? Captain Banner on top. Give me this. Give me this. The guy sits there, and he has the banner on top of him. I think that'd be pretty cool. Maybe you can get like 3 banners. I think I have enough. I don't use them for anything else. I don't use them for anything, so might as well put them to use. I can find them. I mentioned I had a lot of them. And I can't find a second one? What? Hello? Do I just leave them? Nope, find 2. See, and you have like one there, and you have one a bit higher. You have the one in the middle a bit higher, and you have the 2 lower ones a little bit lower. That'd be pretty cool. That might actually be pretty cool. Dragon! Dragon! Good evening. Yes, good evening. How are you? How was internship? Did you have fun? Or are you still on break? Or on break? Isn't it like... Oh, it's like 6:30. You're definitely... You're definitely not on anymore. Doing good? It was exhausting, but managed. It feels like that sometimes. It definitely feels like that. How are you? My nose. My nose is... very annoying at the moment. I hate it. I'm trying to sing. I can't. Because my nose keeps blocking up. And then it hurts my throat. And I can't do anything. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah, the other day, Monday, Tuesday, Sunday? Was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday. Sunday, we were gonna build a library right here. A massive one. We're gonna start working on a library. Which would have been kind of stupid because we haven't finished that build. But yeah, we're gonna work on a library. Don't get sick. Hey, if I get sick, you're gonna have to come. You're gonna have to go sleep on the couch. If you're sick, yeah, no, I need someone to look after me. If I'm dying, I need someone to look after me. My chest is slowly filling up. I need a way to unclog them. You know, I changed it so that it wouldn't do that. And it would up it by 1. Not 100. I felt that coming. I think I just cracked a rib. Holy moly. Ow. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Yo, Kira, welcome in. How you doing? Ah. Can the player take a moment more? Alright, cool. Alright, I have the couch ready by the time you get here. That was kind of funny. It takes like 33 hours, 2 stops. Oh, yeah. Roughly about that. Oh, my nose. Oh, my ribs hurt. Ah, dude. Imagine playing this song with the guitar. I can't wait until we get that. We're gonna do so many guitar streams. Ah. It's gonna be glorious. But I think that is me done for today. My nose is dying. My nose is dying. It is slowly dying. And my rib now hurts. I just sneezed. And it killed my nose. My nose was already dying. But yeah. Tomorrow there's gonna be no stream. The following day, we're back on Minecraft. We're gonna try and finish off the building opposite to the side. And then probably start working on getting some of the civilians in there, which would be kind of cool. So, yeah, go rest. You know, I would, but no. I'll rest in like, I don't know, 6-ish hours. 5 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. You're my second monitor. But yeah, I shall catch yous Friday. Alright. Enjoy.